The Irish Psychic Show, for all your psychic needs, live on Internet Radio. For your chance to get a reading with Irish Psychic, simply Skype Tarot Free or call the studio 01 44 34 357. International add +353. This show is packed full of psychic readings and advice, so make sure you join the fan page. Details can be found via irishpsychic.net.
Look at us now, a little bit older and still happy. And tomorrow will be another day to see the wonders of this world. Another way to be the only boy for this girl. Look at my heart and see that you're the one I'm living for. Look in my eyes and see that I sincerely love you more till the end of our time. With the blink of an eye, I can see my whole life mapped in front of me. There's no way to deny, and there's no way I can hide. The things that you do to me would make you think there's a destiny. Look at us now, you and me. I hope tomorrow will be another day to see the wonders of this world. Another way to be the only boy for this girl. Look at my heart and see that you're the one I'm living for. Look in my eyes and see that I sincerely love you more till the end of our time. And I don't know what will come tomorrow, and I don't know if we face defeat. But here and now, with you around, life feels quite complete. When I look at our lives, I can feel a happiness wash over me. Remember the day that we met, not knowing what to expect, and all the days spent away, seeing the world in a different way. The bottles of wine and the time to enjoy what's on the other one's mind. It comes again, another day to see the wonders of this world. Another way to be the only in your eyes, I can see your love beaming back on me. And when I'm holding your hand, I can feel the pulse of your heart with every beat. Look at us now, a little bit older and still happy. And I love you now, right up until the final heartbeat, till the end of our time.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
Hello, you are all very welcome to the Irish Psychic Show for November the 11th, 2013. I am live and I do apologise for the extended break that I did have. I'm not too sure if many people have got the flu yet, but if you have got the flu this year, it was one of the worst doses that I've had in a long while, and it really did knock me out for the last 2 weeks. So I do apologise, but if you are listening into the show at the moment and you have that dose, well, all I can say is get well soon. And the best thing to do, like I did, was just to stay in bed. If you would like to get a reading on tonight's show, it's pretty straightforward. All you simply need to do is either ask your question in the Spreaker chat room if you're listening in via Spreaker. You can also comment on my post via Facebook, and you can also send me in a question via my own website, which is irishpsychic.net, and just post your question there underneath there. So there is loads of ways of getting in contact with this show as well tonight. Okay, so I think it's time that I start off my first reading. And I have to say as well, it is just great to be back. I really did miss the show, and I really did miss all the listeners as well. So thank you so much for just having the patience as well. But if I am feeling unwell, you know, it would be the worst thing to do, even though you cannot catch the dose because I am just on air. But last week I just couldn't speak. So thank you very, very much if you were wondering where the show was. But I am now back. So the next show again will be on Wednesday and then obviously Friday as well. And I'll be back to the 3-day schedule. Okay, so I have the questions here in front of me. And I have the questions sent in via Facebook. So hello there to all the Facebook listeners. And the first person I would like to do a reading for is Wesley Huang. And Wesley has just asked the question, will my relationship with CM grow? No problem at all. So as you can hear, Wesley, I'm just shuffling the cards now. When Spirit told me to stop, I'll stop shuffling the cards and lay out the cards for your reading. Okay, they've just told me to stop, and I'm just laying out the cards now, Wesley. And you're just asking the question there, will my relationship with CM grow? You actually have the balance card here in the upright position, and the balance card is one of the major cards, and you also have the 3 of Swords in the reverse position. The 3 of Swords, I kind of feel it's more in reflection to yourself, Wesley. The 3 of Swords, on that particular card there is the heart and there's 3 daggers, and it's like if things have been quite difficult for you, or it's like if you've, I suppose, you know, we've all had kind of a past relationship where it really has affected us, even to this, you know, current day, if you are not, you know, kind of trustworthy, I suppose, if you feel that you cannot trust your partner, and that usually stems from a past relationship, and that's exactly what they're kind of indicating here. You know, with regards, you know, will the relationship go? Will the relationship grow? Should I say? Sorry, I definitely feel it will, but it's just a matter of how you're, I suppose, interacting with the relationship and how your thought process goes within the relationship. Because it's like if I feel that you're putting, you know, this relationship that you're in at the moment, it's like if you're reflecting back to the past relationships, and it's, you know, completely different. So in order for a relationship to grow, you really do need to kind of think of the present and think to the future as well. And that's where the 9 of Cups comes up. The 9 of Cups is always about celebrations with, you know, within the relationship, and that's exactly what they're indicating here. Don't kind of hold, I suppose, your guard too strong, because it's like if I feel that you're quite guarded in terms of, I suppose, within the relationship. But overall, I do feel that the answer is yes, and things will definitely grow if you kind of let your guard down. So I do hope that that has answered your question, Wesley, and thank you very much as well for sending your question. Okay, the next person I would like to read for. I have the question here in front of me, and it is Danielle Adams, and Danielle has just asked the question, what's happening for me, Danielle Adams? No problem at all, so I'm just shuffling the cards, Danielle. And again, I do apologise, when I'm on air I cannot really go into too much detail because I do try and get through as many questions as possible, but I do private readings as well, so if you'd like to purchase a private reading, it is much longer, up to 25 minutes in length, and all you have to simply do is just go to my website, which is irishpsychic.net, click on the purchase reading tab, and there you can select whatever reading you would like to purchase. Okay, so I'm just laying out the cards now, and this is for Danielle Adams, and you're just asking what's happening for me. Okay, quite interesting cards come up here, Danielle. We have the 7 of Swords in the upright position, with the 5 of Swords in the upright position, and also the High Priestess card in the reverse position. They're kind of indicating at the moment, Danielle, usually when the 5 of Swords comes up, it's about escape, and it's like if I'm not going to say that I feel that you're going to run away, but it's like if you're feeling quite confined where it is that you are at the moment. And usually, this can, happen for many different reasons. If, you're not working at the moment, or you're finding things difficult within college, family life, etc. Usually when the escape card comes up, the 5 of Swords, it's about escaping emotions, but it's also about escaping physically as well. So maybe it's time that you kind of wanted to move on, or kind of wanted to move to a different location. And if that was the case here, Danielle, the answer would be definitely yes to that question. However, with regards to the 7 of Swords there, that kind of does stem the time frame here. So I don't feel it's going to happen right now. I kind of feel it's going to be for next year. You're looking at, with regards March, April, around those 2 months are quite significant, and that's what Spirit is mentioning there. Again, if you'd like a full private reading, Danielle, you're more than welcome. Just go to my website, just go to irishpsychic.net, click on the purchase reading tab, and there you can purchase one of my private readings. Okay, time for a bit of music. If you've just joined me, it is now 12 minutes past 11 here in Ireland, and again, the show is live all over the world, so no matter what time it is here in Ireland, again, if you're listening in from America, China, France, etc., just note the time zone with regards when the show goes live. The show will be live Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 11 p.m, which is the Irish time, so do just take a note of when the show is live. And if you would like to send in a question during the next bit of music, you're more than welcome to do so. You can send it in via Facebook, just search for Irish Psychic, comment there on the post with regards to questions. You can also send it in via the Spreaker chat room, just type your question there, and you can also send it in via irishpsychic.net as well. This is Jump Jump, and it is by Julian Angel.
To the liquor store, get your hood climb, single like a don't need a break till your knees start to quiver like a rattlesnake shake. You drop my jaw when I judge you by the cover, looking XXL, call you lady level lover. I'm your shotgun shot, a Johnny on the spot. Are you ready, steady, baby? Show me what you've got. Jump, 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 bring it down, kick it down. Jump, 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 shake your foundations to the ground. Jump, 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 you gotta get soaking wet. Jump, 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 till your heart's wet, drip with sweat. Come over me in that one big rush, make me slip too deep into a 6X clutch. Larger than life and a big attitude, well, they say you got the best lick in the neighborhood. Here we go now, 'cause you gotta chill your home, girl, you know you better jump, 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 bring it down, kick it down. Jump, 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 shake your foundations to the ground. Jump, 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 you gotta get soaking wet. Jump, 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 till your heart's wet, drip with sweat. Turn left, turn right, turn left, turn right. Do the baby shake, shake with all your might. Turn left, turn right, turn left, turn right. Come on, hit me. Love me to the east and love me to the west. Love me up and down, better act your best. Go jump, jump, twist and shake, and we're loving every minute of it, ain't no break. Jump, 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 nice thing here, twisted, rockin', shocking maniac.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
You're very welcome back to the Irish Psychic Show. It is now 23:20 here in Ireland. And if you've just joined me, you're very welcome to the show. And hello there to all the Spreaker chat room guests as well. We have Sandra, Brian, and we also have John as well. And during that bit of music there, John was just asking me, could I have the numbers for this week's lottery draw? Well, John, I would love to give them to you this week. I did try and give them to you last week, but I did say that I gave you the wrong numbers deliberately, because just to let everyone know, I may as well announce it now, that I I think it was 3.1 million that I won, John. I'm not too sure, but I kept the numbers to myself. But I am a millionaire now, so I forgot to tell all my listeners on the Spreaker chat room. If I was kind of a millionaire, would I still be doing the show? Probably. So I'll kind of leave that up to you. Maybe I am a millionaire and no one out there kind of knows just yet, or maybe I don't even realise that I'm a millionaire. I wish I was, but if I could give you the numbers for the lottery, I would. But if I did give them on the Spreaker chat room, or if I did give them on the Irish Psychic radio show, well then, you know, with the amount of people that would do the numbers, we would not have a big win. So that's why I will not give the lottery numbers on my radio show. But you never know. Sometimes I do get lucky myself. I just randomly pick numbers, and usually it is just the dates, like anyone else that, you know, do the numbers. I kind of just stick to my own kind of, you know, random numbers and kind of lucky numbers as well. But John, if you want one number, because they're actually just shouting one number at me now, which kind of is rare, but sure, I'll pass it on anyway. But the number is 23. So if you want to take that down, number 23, and just, you know, if you go to, you know, not actually the lottery, but you know where to go, and just place it on one number, and that will be 23. Okay, so we'll continue on with those Irish Psychic readings. So I'll go on, and I'm just reading there what Sandra said. I don't think you'd be stuck here on a Monday night if you did. Exactly my point, Sandra. I'd probably have someone else do the show instead. I'd actually hire a bunch of Irish psychics just to do the show. But no, I'm stuck in at the moment in studio at 22 minutes past 11 on Monday night, giving you the chance for a free reading. Okay, so it's back over to Facebook. And if you've not sent in your question yet, please do so. And also, you've just reminded me as well, if you have an Android phone, please do download my Irish Psychic app. All you simply need to do is just search for Irish Psychic in the Play Store, and that's if you have an Android phone. And it's got 5 out of 5 reviews there, so please do download it. And there is free readings within that app as well. Okay, so the next person I would like to read for is Stephen Doyle. And Stephen has just asked the question, is my current partner the one? No problem at all, Stephen. So I'll just shuffle the cards now. And again, it's just a brief reading. On air, I don't really go into too much information. So if you'd like a further in-depth reading, please, anyone who does send in their question to the show, simply purchase it via irishpsychic.net. And even if you don't send in a question, you know, to the show, maybe you're shy, maybe you don't want your name, you know, read out on air, well, that's no problem at all. Again, just purchase one of, you know, the micro readings or the mini readings that I have available on my website as well. Okay, they just told me to stop, Stephen. I'm just looking at the cards now. Oh, very interesting cards come up here, Stephen. We have the Lover's card straight up. That's one of the major cards. And again, a major card just means that there's a higher significance placed on these particular cards. We also have the 2 of Swords, that's in the upright position. And we also have the 3 of Cups in the reverse position, which is the commitment card. At the moment, I'm kind of feeling kind of in two minds about it here, Stephen. It's like if you're just with this person at this particular moment in time, and it's kind of, you know, bringing you over a difficult time. It's kind of like if, you know, there's a bridge to cross and this person is just kind of there along the way. Again, if you're in a relationship and you're unsure about it, don't kind of, I suppose, you know, stay in a relationship just for the sake of being in a relationship. You know, there's nothing wrong with being on your own. But obviously, if you do love the person, you know, obviously stay with them then. But if you are in a relationship and you're kind of finding things a little bit difficult, or you're having that kind of doubt in your mind, well, then it's time to kind of, you know, think, what do you want within your own life? And if you're feeling that the commitment is not there, or you're feeling that the commitment is not going to be there in the future, well, then please kind of, you know, allow the other person and have the respect for that other person as well, just to kind of let them go, because it's pointless you being with someone if you feel that you're not going to be with them kind of long term. And again, I know it's easier said than done, because you kind of are maybe going through a difficult patch at the moment, but, you know, if the thought is in your head all the time, you know, regarding relationship and regarding the person that you're with, well, then it's kind of time to think, you know, what do I want from a relationship? Am I getting what I need from this relationship? And if you're not getting what it is that you need, well, then obviously you will have to kind of, you know, change your path and kind of change the outcome of where it is that you are at the moment. So I do hope, Stephen, that has answered your question, and thank you very much for sending in your question as well to the show. Okay, the next person that I would like to read for is Anne Hooley, and Anne has just asked the question, will I find love soon? So I'm just shuffling the cards now, Anne, and when they tell me to stop, I'll stop, and I'll lay the cards for your reading. Okay, that was quite quick, so they told me to stop, so I'm just laying out the cards now, Anne. Quite interesting here, Anne, because they're indicating here that now is not the right time for love. And I know you're asking the question there, will you find love soon? I kind of feel that you're just kind of a free bird at the moment. And excuse the pun if you're, from Ireland, because, a bird here in Ireland is usually classed as a woman. But when, the way you're kind of giving me the message at the moment, Anne, it's like if, you don't actually need anyone at this particular moment in time. Even though you're kind of thinking, will you find love soon? They're kind of saying here that just relax and just enjoy your own company. I kind of feel that there is a 6-month period before you'll actually find a relationship. When I say find a relationship, I'm kind of saying that there will be people along the way, but it's kind of a 6-month period before there's kind of a definite, male walking into your life, and that's indicated there by the King of Sceptres. And this person usually is quite rugby built, very, very kind of strong-minded, very, very sport-orientated, and very, very much, I suppose, the man, so to speak. In relation to the kind of name, they're kind of, which is rare, but I am actually getting a name. They're mentioning, Tom, or Thomas. Again, I'm not too sure if that has a connection with you at the moment, but they are indicating the name Tom to me at the moment, Anne. So again, they're indicating a 6-month period for this person to walk into your life, and like I've mentioned here, that this person will be quite physical, from sport, etc. So I do hope that has answered your question, Anne, and thank you very much as well for sending in your question to the show as well. There's still plenty of time to get in your question to the Irish Psychic Show. If you just joined me, please send in your question now. You can send it in via the Spreaker chat room. You can also send it in via my website, which is irishpsychic.net, and click on the radio show tab there, and you can leave your question, and you can also send it in via Facebook as well. Time for a quick break and a bit of music. So if you have not sent in your question, please do so now during the next ad break. Do join me after this.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
She gets me all the time.
sé por qué me sigues haciendo esto. Cualquier cosa que haga no es suficiente. Estoy cansada de esta locura.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
Yeah, yeah. First time, last time together. We'll be you and me forever. First kiss, last tear is falling. Don't wanna miss your sweet voice calling me. I can't believe that I'm feeling like this, 'cause I'm still getting to know you. Your tears are like summer rain falling on my face again. And anytime time I'm close to you, I feel the sunlight shining through. And I just wanna thank you, 'cause you make life so good. Every day you show me something beautiful, and I love you more than I thought I could. Yeah. Two souls, one mind, two hearts that were intertwined. An empty road that I stand upon. I walk alone since you've been gone. I can't believe I'll never see you again, 'cause I just got to know you. My tears are like winter snow. I've got so many miles to go. Anytime I think of you, I see the sunlight shining through. And I just got to thank you, 'cause you made life so good. Every day you showed me something wonderful, and I miss you more than I thought I would. More than I thought I would.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
And you're all very welcome back to the Irish Psychic Show. It is now 23:39 here in Ireland, and what a strange kind of interlude there, because I played obviously the piece of music and then I came back on air and I was getting no sound levels, and I started typing in the chat room saying, could you hear me? They all said no. Then I played another bit of music which was just being played, and I'm trying to type back into the chat room and my keyboard doesn't even work. So obviously Spirit is having a great laugh at me at the moment, and I'm sure the listeners of the Irish Psychic Show are having a great laugh as well. I can't even type. I can't. So for all the people in the chat room, I will try and type back, but I can't. So I'll just have to kind of just speak. So thank you very much for kind of asking me questions, and a big shout out as well to my good buddy there, Latin, who, can I just say, produces one of the best radio shows out there as well. So he's probably, really, really laughing at me at the moment, because he's probably thinking that, he has one up on me, because usually there's no bugs in his system, but with me tonight there has been a bug. So there's nothing I can do, I'm afraid, but we'll continue on. The microphone is still going, so that's good news. So I'll keep going anyway. Okay, so we'll continue on. Even look, the Spirit is even just confusing me now with what's going on. And I forgot to say as well, Latin, if you're listening, which I know you are because you're there in the chat room, can I just say a huge congratulations as well for becoming the next Pinocchio in the next Hollywood film. It's really, really good news that you got that part, and I heard that you had to be very, very wooden to play that role. So well done as well on getting the part. So I can't wait to see you as well. Okay, so I'm just shuffling the cards now, and this is for Sandra. And Sandra is listening in via the Spreaker chat room. And I'm just shuffling the cards now, Sandra. And when they tell me to stop, I'll stop shuffling the cards and I'll lay out the cards for your reading. Okay, so they just told me to stop. And I'm just laying out the cards now, Sandra. You're just asking there, you just wanted kind of a general reading. Okay, quite interesting, the cards that come up here, Sandra. We have the 3 of Coins, that's in the reverse position. We have the Horseman of Cups in the reverse position. And we also have the the Magician card here as well in the reverse position. It's like if there's kind of big changes around you at the moment, Sandra, but you're kind of unsure whether you should take this change. And, you know, maybe a lot of people are going through this at the moment. It's like if there's kind of a decision that needs to be made, but if you make it, you're kind of, I suppose, stepping on someone else's toes. And, you know, if you feel that way inclined, always put yourself first, no matter what. And obviously you have to take into consideration with regards to family and friends, etc. But do what it is that you know best, if that makes sense. You know, you're never, you know, if you make a mistake, so be it. But at the moment, they're kind of indicating here that, you know, in order for something to change around you and change within your own life, you need to kind of step up and kind of go, you know what, I'm now ready to take that move. Because it's like if you've been held back quite a lot. And usually that can be family and friends holding you back and kind of thinking that you cannot, you know, move forward or cannot progress more. And that's indicated there by the Black Magician. I kind of feel here it's going to be kind of a 10-week period here. That's like if there's a 10-week period where, you know, things may feel that, you know, you're not kind of going in the, you know, the right direction. But I definitely feel that you will after this 10-week period. So just kind of hang in there if you can. And trust me, things will definitely change in relation to that. So I do hope that that makes sense. And thank you very much, Sandra, for sending in your question as well. Okay, so the last person of the night, I'm afraid. I would love to go on longer, but I cannot trust the keyboard because it's not actually working. So I do apologise as well. I don't know what's going on. There's obviously gremlins in the system tonight. So the last person I would like to read from, just going back to Facebook here. And don't forget, the next show is on Wednesday as well. So if you've missed tonight's show or you haven't got a reading on tonight's show, well, do not panic. You'll be able to catch another show live on Wednesday at 11 p.m. Okay, so the last person I would like to read for here. Just going through the questions here. And the last person I think is... It's going to be Terry Murphy. And Terry's just asked, could I have a general reading? No problem at all, Terry. So I'm just shuffling the cards. They've just come to stop, Terry, which is quite quick. Oh, very interesting here, Terry. You have the Four of Swords in the reverse position. You have the Fool card in the reverse position. You have the Wheel card that's in the upright position. And you also have the Youth of Coins in the upright position here as well. They're indicating here, Terry, with regards to a younger, you know, boy here, like a son or a nephew. I kind of feel that there's something going on regarding this particular person. And I'm not too sure, you know, what's going on. But it's like if they need your help. Or it's like if you've kind of had a huge influence with regards to this person's kind of life at the moment. It's like if they feel that things aren't kind of going in the way they're kind of giving me the message here, Terry, it's like if you're kind of the godmother and you're the person who's always been there for them. And it's like if they kind of need your guidance at this particular moment in time. So it's quite an interesting, you know, read here, the way they're kind of giving me the message. But I kind of do feel it's kind of linked to the past events. I'm not too sure what it is, but I don't want to go into too much information on air. So if you'd like to purchase a private reading on that, Terry, you're more than welcome, and I can do that. But I do feel that it's in relation to a nephew or a son. I'm kind of picking up it's more to do with kind of a nephew there in relation to that. So I hope that that makes sense, Terry. And can I just say thank you very much as well for sending in your question. I would love to go on longer, like I've mentioned, but there is some gremlins in the system. There's nothing I can do. I was lucky that the microphone came back, so you know, I just went with it, but unfortunately I'm no longer able to put in new music into the system, so I will have to apologise for that, and I have to go off air early, but I will try and get everything fixed for Wednesday's show. Can I just say thank you very much to all the listeners of the Irish Psychic Show. It is good to be back, that's all I'm going to say. It's really, really good to be back after being out sick there as well for the past 2 weeks. If you've missed the show, you can catch the podcast. It is available now once I go off air. You can also subscribe to the show via iTunes, and also the next show, like I've mentioned, is on Wednesday at 11 p.m. From myself, Irish Psychic, thank you so much to all the listeners via the chat room as well. Take care. From myself, good night.
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.